All right, guys. So today we got a review of my newest, and one of the newest on the market, foam rollers, which is a vibrating foam roller. So of course, there's a battery in there. It vibrates. You recharge it. It's got a battery inside the unit. So I went with a moderately priced unit. This was about $100. This is Nextroller, of course. So and I really like the fact that, first of all, it's hard. Okay. So if you've had a soft roller, so this is the roller that I used to have, a foam roller. And to be honest with you, it's soft and it makes flat spots and it makes it very hard to actually roll around. And it doesn't, I mean, there's just really no magic there, honestly. I've tried to use it. It was not magical at all. So this thing, harder, it's a harder plastic. It's got 3 settings. It vibrates pretty substantially. I mean, this thing's got a pretty big vibrating unit inside it. You can really tell, what it's doing. So quickly, that's on 3. That's on the 3rd one, and that's kind of a lot. But just to give you an idea, but the number 1 is pretty good. As far as just regular motion of vibration. And it has this aggressive pattern, and it has a pretty regular pattern, and then, back to the aggressive one. So you can kind of use either one, and then it gets in between them both if you want. So the review. So I owned this foam roller, which was large. Whatever this is basically a piece of crap foam. I don't even know what I paid for it. Probably under $30, but it's a piece of crap. It's a piece of foam. I bet this cost them about 14 cents to make, and it does work if you, but it really kind of doesn't, because you know what? You don't stick with it. You don't want to use it. You don't stick with it. So this thing. So in my story is why I'm trying to use this is because I've had lower back and sacrum pain and tightness for years and years, and I could never figure it out. I've been to chiropractors. I even thought about flying across the country to find, to go to some of the best chiropractors in the world. And that's a little expensive and out of the territory. So I finally saw this. I was looking at other foam rollers, but this one popped up on Amazon. And believe it or not, I bought this and got same-day delivery, which is hilarious, for only $10. The shipping was $10. I bought this in the morning. They shipped it to me that day, which was absolutely crazy. So basically, the unit itself is very well put together. I mean, it seems well put together. I've used it a bunch of times. Whatever. It's called Nextroller. It comes in the box, of course. You plug it in, you charge it up, and then you just use it, and you do your exercises. But the actual motion of it vibrating while you're doing the foam rolling makes it about, I would say, 10 to 20 times better than like something like this piece of crap. It makes it so much. Oh my God! So vibration obviously loosens everything up, and then you're using the pressure to roll it out. So what you end up with is, oh my God, like this just amazing feeling that you have released the muscles and got a lot of energy and vibration into your, whatever you feel is locked up. For me, it's the sacrum and the lower back. And I've been dealing with this for probably 10 years. And this device, after, using it just a couple times for maybe 10 minutes at a time, even that's kind of a long time to use it. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Just after a couple times, I have felt a absolutely substantial amount of release from the pain, flexibility. Less, like no more locking up and just feeling solid in your back, where you have to feel like you crack your back all the time and you don't sleep right and all that. So literally, like 10 thumbs up. This thing costs $100, okay? I would have spent for the results that I'm getting from it, and this is obviously not a paid advertisement. I just bought this and I'm just trying to share it on my channel. I would have paid, like, the results I'm getting, I would have paid like almost $1,000 for this thing, because it is just a game changer. Like, it is so amazing. the way that it breaks up your adhesions and your scar tissue, whatever you're dealing with. You can use it all over your body, of course. Now, like I said, I'm on the lower back and the sacrum, and there's a couple of techniques that I use, but I'm gonna have to give it like as many thumbs up as I can, because first of all, the price point is okay. It's $100, okay, but look what you're getting. I mean, people pay that more for that than like stupid speakers. You know what I mean? So, amazing product, but also just the idea. This product is actually really good, but also just the idea of a vibrating foam roller is a absolute game changer in your health and muscle quality and pain reduction. I can't say enough about it. It has been an absolute, so then you want to be on a regimen of it. You want to use it every day. I want to use this thing every day so that I can have that relief all day. That's what I want. I'm locked up, I'm tight. I use this, I'm all good, So this one compared to a Walmart or wherever you buy these. Now this is kind of a soft one, so it gets flat spots. I know they make like the hard ones. That's fine, and they do work. They do things, but to have the vibrating quality, if you have severe pain, if you feel locked up, and you feel like there's nothing else, and you literally you've no options, because your only option is to have you feel like inside that you want like 5 people to massage you at once and just like go to town on the place that hurts and like spread it out, crack it, release it, push it, pull it, whatever. This actually almost does that same exact thing that you want. You know what I mean? It gives you that result, and it has just been what a beautiful thing. So for $100, literally for the results that it's giving me and the pain reduction, I would have paid 10 times that. I swear. Oh man. So go get yourself a vibrating foam roller. There's different companies, there's different products, of course, but this is the one I got, and it's amazing. So I just felt like I would just give a review on the one that I used. They have more expensive units, of course, just like everything else. But this is the future of foam rolling. Using one that does nothing, like the one that I had currently, is you don't feel like you want to use it all the time. It's useless because you get bored of it very quickly. It doesn't give you results like you want it to. So then you just cast it aside and you're like, oh, I don't really want to do that. This thing, I want to use like all the time now. It gives me that like pain reduction and looseness. So, all right, guys, that's it. Foam roller. Get one. Change the whole game. Change your pain level. You don't deserve to have pain. And it doesn't take 5 people massaging you to make it go away. New technology is vibrating foam roller. Booyah.